Namaskara. 100 years ago, breast cancer was not just a disease, it was a secret. Women found lumps in their breast and they stayed silent. Hidden for months, if not years, afraid of what it meant, afraid of the judgment, afraid because many truly believed that cancer was a punishment for worry, for weakness, for immorality. Doctors didn't know better. They had theories, not evidence. Some blamed tight corsets. Corsets are like the blouses. Some blamed personality. Some quietly suggested that the women brought it upon themselves. Medicine had no proof to argue otherwise, because it wasn't really studying the disease. It was only guessing. And then one woman decided to do something radically different. She started counting. Dr. Janet Lane-Claypon looked at all this confusion and realized that the real problem wasn't cancer alone. It was how medicine was trying to understand it. In life, many times, it's not just the problem, but how you actually perceive it. Instead of asking why this woman, she has a new question. What is different between the women who get the cancer and women who don't get the cancer? Are they both the same? Is there something different in their lifestyle? Is there something different that they've done as youngsters? Is there something different in their body habitus and the body shape? Is there something different in the number of pregnancies that they've had? Is there something different in when they attained the first period, the age of menarche that we call it? Is there something different than when they completed their periods and attained menopause? Is there something different whether she breastfed her children or not? Is there something different whether she's born babies or not? So she did what no one had done before. She studied hundreds of women with breast cancer and some people without it as well. She didn't rely on opinions or anecdotes. She collected bare facts: age, childbirth, breastfeeding, family history, life patterns. Many dismissed her work as trivial, even inappropriate. But she persisted. Soon, patterns emerged. Breast cancer was not about morality. It was biological. It followed identifiable risk factors. It could be studied, it could be understood, and eventually addressed. Without curing the disease, Janet changed medicine forever. She introduced a new way of thinking, comparing, measuring, learning from evidence. This single shift became the foundation of modern medical research. The same method later revealed the link between smoking and lung cancer, disease and lifestyle, infections and public health. Even the way we studied the latest 2019 pandemic, COVID, was based on Janet's research methodologies. Many doctors in the yesteryears would actually pose with a cigar or a pipe in their hand, not knowing that it was the reason why the patients were suffering from lung cancer, bladder cancer, esophageal cancer, or even stomach cancer. So it took almost 50 years to find a link between smoking and one of the cancers. And all this occurred due to pure research. And that, perhaps, is the most important lesson. Healing is not instant, but it is always moving forward when science is allowed to lead. There is always a next. Today, cancer care continues to evolve. Not because we found an answer overnight, it is because someone paused, stopped, decided to ask the right questions in the right way. There is no miracle cure, it is just pure hard work and common sense. Progress in medicine has always come this way, slowly, surely, but step by step.